Hi Libra, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of June 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Libra's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Libra. If you're a returning subscriber, so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. Hope you enjoy. This is for Libra. Okay. Take the top card, Thanatos. Thanatos is not the easiest energy, Libra. Page 213. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. I swear you just had this card like not too long ago. So is this like a theme? Are we still in this energy? Because, you know, energies can linger for years, right? What's going on really is what I would like to say there. This is not easy energy to traverse. Okay, so we're going to open with Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. Libra, Four of Cups on the cut. The Sun dropped out of the deck as I split the deck. We have the Devil on the other side. Four of Cups, feeling like everything sucks. Some sort of not happy with the situation here. Could be a toxic thought pattern that needs to be addressed here with that Devil. The Devil is temptation, something that we know we shouldn't be doing, but it's very hard to resist. It's also negative thought patterns, like I mentioned. It's also toxic relationships or work environment. Could represent an addiction. Libra energy. Messages for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. It's interesting. She's holding a Scythe. Right? Isn't that what that's called? The big giant sword thing that you swipe on, what is it, like wheat or something? Some sort of crop to harvest. It is a blade, though. She's wounded as well. There's a mark down her eye. I don't know if you can see that. She's been cut. It's giving me perseverance energy, like despite the trials and tribulations of life, keeping the chin up and pushing forward, even if it is just one foot in front of the next. Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. You have the King of Cups as your first card out today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The King of Emotion, the King of Love. Bottom of the deck is your energy. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Queen of the air element and air signs. Four of Swords. Something has been on a pause. Something's been in a timeout. Perhaps you need to take a rest. Maybe, you know, you're working yourself to the bone. Maybe something needs to let up a little, you know, give back to yourself more. Pour into your own beautiful heart, Libra. Ace of Cups. Taking the time necessary. You see how she's resting right by that clock. Taking the time, setting aside time to rest, recover your energy, replenish your cup, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You know, the cup in the tarot is our heart, our emotions, making sure that you're good. Yes, self-care. Look at this Empress on the bottom of the deck. This, of course, is one of your major arcana. You share it with Taurus energy, but the Empress is all about self-care, making sure she's good, right? She's Gucci, as the kids say. In any case, listen, if you aren't already practicing a daily deep breathing meditation, you know I've said it before if you've watched my channel, please set aside at least 10 minutes. I like to do mine in the morning before I get into the bulk of my day. It's like literally plugging into source energy and then taking action. You have another Four of Wands coming out next. This is a stabilized energy. This is very solid energy. Usually depicted very differently. You'll see two people celebrating under a garland of flowers, you know, celebrating their marriage. Here you just see one person, and the light is just now starting to break through, you know, and she's lifting her chin, right? Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords is usually shown very differently as well. It's somebody racing in full steam ahead with some communication. Here you see this knight is kneeling or sitting and just in a reflective, there's a heaviness here about the communication, about the truth that they're about to deliver. It's not an easy truth, apparently. Next to come out, we have another knight. We have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Wands is very fiery energy. This is fire element, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is known as the player card in the tarot. Somebody who really can't keep it in their pants. Loves to explore all their options. This one on Monday, this one on Tuesday, this one on Wednesday, this one on Thursday. Really? Gross. Nine of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Putting up a firm boundary, I'd say, to whoever that is. Was that judgmental of me? I guess it was, but for me, that's gross. So, whatever. That's my judgment call on that situation. Two more for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. I am a Scorpio. We can be judgmental. We are the Judgment card in the tarot. We call it like we see it. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming under the Ace of Cups. Things are about to do a spin around, a turn around, the flipping of the tables. Unexpected, perhaps. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Gemini. This is Gemini season right now as I record this video. It's about making a choice in partnership. If it isn't a player, the Knight of Wands, it's somebody who's rushing in very passionately. Okay, and it's under the King of Cups, so they do have some like genuine emotion here. The Seven of Cups is a whole lot of options. It comes underneath this Four of Swords, and maybe taking the time to reflect, getting quiet, you know, because solutions come to a quiet mind. So allowing for that to just sort of rise to the surface of your consciousness, right? Because with the Seven of Cups, it's murky, it's unclear, it's confusing, right? One more, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Justice. So there you are, Libra. Injustice shall prevail. This is your major arcana. It's coming directly under the Four of Wands. So however this shakes out, I'd say it's going to shake out in your favor. Five of Wands, there could have been some sort of a rift here, a fight. Five of Wands is competition, it's drama, it's arguments. Eight of Pentacles was under that, so it could be work related. In any case, get quiet, go within, take the time necessary to clear the confusion, okay? We're going to clarify with ethereal visions today. Knight of Cups and Justice again. Okay, listen. So this incoming communication, Knight of Cups, we saw the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands here. Maybe it is genuine emotion there. Let's see. Justice is holding the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords showing up. So whatever it is, the truth is going to prevail. It's going to come through here. They want to speak the truth of their heart, apparently. Maybe after some sort of a fight. Maybe it was within the family compound. And, you know, and this is inside the castle grounds here with that Ten of Pentacles. Generations of family, generational wealth. Clarify the King of Cups for Libra. Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Good Lord. There's the Ace of Cups again. So that's the second time that's showing up. But the Five of Swords is like the Five of Wands on steroids, okay? Literally. So the fight was pretty raucous. It was pretty bad and disrupted an otherwise happy, harmonious connection here. Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. And now what? They want to come in with their cup of love and fix it? Why? Why can't people just act right? Why is that so hard? Like, I don't get it. Like, anyway, yeah, this could be in a connection. There's the Hierophant. So, yeah, that's one of two marriage cards. Four of Swords is next. Somebody's been laid to rest, or somebody needs to rest. Somebody needs to take the time to clear the confusion in their mind after a backstabbing, betrayal incident of the Ten of Swords. 10 swords, 10 swords. Yeah, you're very, very D-E-A-D. Left for D-E-A-D. I can't say the word on YouTube, but you know what I'm trying to say. This is some sort of heinous betrayal where somebody was juggling here. Ace of Cups is next. So is this you just pouring into yourself, fixing your own self, filling up your cup here? Is this the person wanting to fix what went wrong between y'all? Let's see. Ace of Cups. Thank you. OMG. Yes, they're wanting to fix what went wrong between you. Here comes the cup, right? We're clarifying the Ace of Cups, and here it is with the Knight of Cups, wanting to pour down over that broken heart of the Three of Swords. God, this story is, I swear, it comes out so frequently. Like, it's just like a plague on our society of relationships in general. Four of Wands is next. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Seven of sneaky swords, man. Within the home environment. Now we're breaking free from that, though. The Fool energy. Seven of Swords is maybe we're planning our escape. Because the Seven of Swords doesn't have to be sneaky. I mean, it kind of is but it's a strategizing, a planning, because maybe you have to tiptoe out of a situation. Maybe it can't be like, you know, bannered through the sky. I'm leaving. No, maybe it needs to be like quiet as you plan your escape here, leaving somebody else out in the cold, breaking free. There's the King of Cups underneath that Five of Pentacles. So maybe something was exposed and you found out about the betrayal, the sneakiness, and you broke free. And now here they are like, oh my gosh. Knight of Wands. This is the player card. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. This is... Ace of Wands. Yeah, super passionate. Ooh, that wand is on fire. On fire. Oh gosh, is it burning down there? I wonder. Two of Swords, King of Swords, the Sun, Six of Cups, and the King of Wands. So we go Knight of Wands twice to the King of Wands. I really feel it's just somebody who's finding it difficult to control their lustful nature. Someone from the past, Six of Cups to the Sun, could have made you very happy at one point until something gets, you know, revealed and exposed here. And, you know, King of Swords, we have to make a firm decision to cut someone out. But maybe it was hard. It was like, oh, Libra, don't be so kind all of the time. Sometimes you do have to make a firm decision to cut someone out, right? The Two of Swords, though, were blinded to it. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Oh, wow. Well, would you look at that? Look who's peeking out under that Ace of Wands, the Devil. The Devil showed up earlier, right? So that's major arcana for Capricorn, but this is somebody who's very lustful. Seven of Cups is next. Seven of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Swords, and I think what they're trying to say here is, you know, lean back. Just lean back, okay? And watch. Wait for more information. Wait for the clouds of confusion to clear. Five of Wands, yeah, it's like the battle is still raging right here. I mean, there's reason to feel like, yeah, I'm not so sure I want to interact with this anymore. The Wheel of Fortune is next. We have Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and there's that Three of Swords. So yeah, somebody juggled. Somebody gave to two different situations. A little here, a little there. It was discovered. Communication came through, broke someone's heart here. Justice is next. I would like to say justice will prevail. Clarify justice for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, wow, with Five of Pentacles on the bottom deck. You kicked somebody out of your nice, cozy walls, right? Like your home environment. No, you can't be within the castle walls. Now you must leave now. And now you have to sit out there in the cold. And that is justice. They made their bed. They can lay in it. Yeah, it's this person. King of Cups. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. But now that they're out in the cold, now they're feeling all their feels, apparently. Libra. Okay, let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle for Libra. Thank you. I'm afraid of commitment. Yeah, okay. So maybe you shouldn't make people believe that you are in a commitment if you can't actually handle it. Know thyself. Know thyself, right? I want to make things right. Oh, yeah, I bet they do. Now that they've been discovered. Wonder if it would have just continued to go on behind closed doors indefinitely had it not been discovered. Yeah. Gross. Let's get some Hidden Truth Oracle for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. I want to be more than friends, and I will wait from a sign from you. keep you waiting for a while. Let's get some Moonology for Libra. If you like the way I read the cards, Libra, and you like my vibe and you want to help to support my channel and my work, please subscribe and hit the like button. It's very helpful. Thank you. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Well, that's nice. The end of a tough cycle. Hallelujah. Okay, let's get an animal. Oh, no, this is an animal. This is angels and ancestors for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. And you did have the sun come out in your reading today. So, don't let this keep you down. Just because somebody doesn't know how to act right. Okay, that's on them. You can continue on with your beautiful life. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yes, that was that Four of Swords that came out earlier where I was feeling somebody needs to rest more. A couple cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. If you would like a private reading with me, Libra, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. Just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. If you would like to donate to my channel, give me a little tip. That would be amazing. The information on how to do that is also in the description box. We have willing release. Yeah, I think somebody quite willingly let go of someone here. Was like, oh, no, no, we're good. Okay, you can just stay out in the cold now. Then we have endless possibilities. Yeah, realigning yourself to endless possibilities of, what you want in life. Let's get an animal oracle card, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. You have pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Couple of cards from Star Code Astro Oracle. I think that's what it's called. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. '11th house, community. That's the house of Aquarius. You also have Imum coli, root. So yeah, root, ground. Get out into nature. It's very helpful. Manifest success cards, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Something just flipped. Where did it go? I guess it flipped back. Hand, manifesting money, reach goals, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. Eggs, starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. Let's get some dolphins, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we don't need that many. That's ridiculous. It's like half of the things. All right. This is quite enough. These are my little dolphin cards. They're decades old and very well loved. We have telepathy, close encounter, synchronicity, ripples, and expansion. Some charms, please. Okay, you have a coat of arms, a family crest coming through. We have a ladybug. We have an anchor. And that could be taken a couple of ways. And usually it's like, you know, what is weighing you down? Let go of that. Or are you anchored to something that is giving you stability? That's always a good thing. We have this little Moroccan looking palace. I don't know if you're ever gonna be able to see it. It's so small. We have a little angel, it says love. And you versus you. What? So is this like an inner battle? Is this like the devil and the angel on the shoulder thing, and somebody's trying to control their lustful nature? Maybe. Let's close out with a blessing for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Could be an inner battle for sure. I hadn't even thought of it from that angle. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonated. I'd love to hear from you. Blessing, please, for Libra. Well, they do say you are just another me, right? So it is one energetic conglomerate that we're all a part of. We're just individual expressions of that one energy, right? Blessings. Thank you. A blessing for solace and hope. That's nice. A blessing of fire. A blessing for the right words. And a blessing for a fresh start. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope something in this reading was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.